Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. What we're looking at here is a scale model scenery kit. I got it the other day and I showed it on the box opening. What I'm going to do today, it's made out of laser card, and I'm going to show you how easy and simple it is to build one and how good they are and how much fun, and we're going to do it start to finish. Obviously I'll chop the video when I'm doing the boring bits so you're not sat here watching nonsense, but we'll start by opening it and seeing what's in there. Very simple kit to build, and I find it really relaxing to build. Let's do away with the wrapper. First of all, we get a set of water slide transfers, name of the skip hire company, and some of these warning panels for the ends and what have you. Very useful. We get skips themselves on this laser board stuff. It's very good stuff, this. I still don't know the composition of it. It's as stronger than cardboard, as easy to work with as cardboard. Yeah, it's as strong as MDF, but it's neither one of those products. Very good stuff, I don't know. And a kit map of the parts and a set of instructions of how to build it. They're really easy. So part one is for the large skip, and it's to cut out these parts here, and a base, I would imagine. So yeah, we'll show you how we do this. This is dead easy because they're let's zoom in a bit. They leave little pips. The laser leaves little pips just so it holds it in a couple of places, and they're easy enough to see even with my old eyes. You just cut through those pips excuse me, and the piece drops out. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. And there should be one at the top there. So we'll cut all the parts out just like that, and then we'll be back in a sec when we're going to glue it all together. Right, so we cut everything out what we need, and we're going to put these together first. In this kit, LX110 00, you get enough for 2 large rubbish skips and 3 smaller ones. So 3 of these ones and 2 of these. I believe you call them dumpsters in the US and Canada maybe and stuff, but the same thing, you know what they are, we all know. Now I'm using this glue here, laser cut kit glue. It's specifically for this job. You can use other kits, you can use other glue rather. Let's zoom in a bit. You can use other glues if you want, but this one works well. And so what we're going to do is glue these frames onto the top so it looks like it's steel, you know, welded on. Don't need a lot of glue, just sparingly if you can. It does rush out rather fast, and so we line that up with the top of this. It's quite straightforward, and don't worry about any overspills and things because we're going to paint it very soon. That's the next piece there. So that's that one done. Already looking like something, isn't it? I find these kits really sort of relaxing, you know, to build. It's each to their own, isn't it? But I find this very relaxing way of spending an afternoon, especially when it's cold and wet and horrible outside. And I sometimes buy the kits just for the fun of building them, and I have stuff sat about waiting for a space on the layout. I haven't got anywhere for it, but I built it because I liked it. I wanted to do it. So I've got 2 of these now. That's both the sides done. Pretty straightforward, easy enough. Now this is the base, that was part C, and this is going to fit on like so. And so what I'll do with this, I'll just put a bit of glue on the underside of each of these, and a bit of glue down there. Now you've got to remember, this needs to be on the outside of the skip, so that faces the centre. And we can slot that in there, and and hold it together for a few seconds. Oops, doesn't look like it is doing, does it? It should do. Ah, crikey, this isn't looking good, is it? I haven't made myself look too good there. Yeah, that happens. That does happen. That's got it now. And we'll do the same again with this side. I'll put the glue on this edge, down here, along there, and a bit there and there. Hopefully this will stick pretty well. Oop, you gotta hold it in place for a second or two, I think. Let the glue, it's very sticky tacky glue very quickly, but you gotta clean it up, you don't want it all over the place. So that's those two sides in place and looking rather splendid. Still a bit flimsy yet, but don't worry about that. Now the next piece is to put the ends on and fit those to each side. So I've cut those out, those are part D, and the same again, we're going to put some glue all over this and get them together. Get some glue onto this one. Get a bit of glue, see what we're doing. All over these pieces. Doesn't matter how much glue you put about, because we're going to paint over it all. That's going to be the next stage, and that seems to have got it in place there. This glue, oh, this glue, oh heck, this isn't good, is it? Do that again. I think I should have given it a little bit more time to set, shouldn't I? So before I started manhandling it about, and you can see it on my fingers, it starts getting tacky really quickly. So we've just got that other end to do at the moment, the other side D. So we'll do the same again. I'll get the glue all over the shop. All over there, down this edge. Sorry, and then we'll drop that one in. A bit more sturdier, and it's getting more and more sturdy as we go along. And that's that piece in. Oops, I'm saying that's that piece in, and then I go and do that. Clownish behaviour. Right, I've got it. That's it, look. There. I am working beneath the camera, so I'm trying to watch what I'm doing and make sure I'm still in the picture. Blind gum. That were a sweary moment, but I'm not going to do that. So after a bit of messing about and silliness, we do have the skip put together. Straightforward, simple. And there's another couple of bits, because they think of everything when they're designing this, and on skips there's a steel bar goes along there as well for strength. So, and they give us those, we'll cut those out. We just run a bead along here. Oop, shaking about there. Put that strip on. No, then it looks like a steel piece going across the top edge of that. Like I say, it doesn't matter about the glue, any residual glue. It dries clear, and it pretty much dries up. You know, just make sure it's well aligned in the right spot so it looks okay. And obviously, unless these skips are brand new, they're going to be full of dings and bangs and knocks and scrapes and all that type of stuff. People don't look after them when they get them. You don't place stuff in there like it's breakable. You sling it in, don't you? You want rid of it. It's all junk to you, so you sling it in. There is stuff you can't put in them now, like freezers and fridges and things. They have to be disposed of completely separately by the local authority. You have to ring them up and they'll come and collect them. Right, so that's the skip put together. I think it looks pretty good myself. You know, it's got these the sides with the steel work on, the ends steel work on there, same again. It's all looking good. Sorry about the barking dog. That's the old sheepdog Megan Bronwyn. She's losing her marbles a bit. So that's that one for now, and then next job is to paint it, which we'll do very, very shortly. Okay, so here we are looking at the paint. This video has gone on far too long for me to do the painting and put it into this video, so I'll do a part 2 immediately after this and put both videos up as part 1 and 2 together. Primers and finishing colour, and we'll go through how we do it and what we're doing in the next video. So thank you all for looking in, thanks for watching, thanks for all my recent subscribers and those who have stuck with me so far. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Please do watch part 2, it's a bit more fun than part 1. Bye bye for now, my friends, and do take care.